As you know, I've run there for many years, and now that the track is flattened out a little bit, and I built a universal type race car that I can run Bridgeport on the dirt, hopefully, and run there at Flemington. I believe that the pavement is going to be a lot easier on a car, and you know, we have to race and see, but I'm thinking there's not going to be as many wrecks, and the competition should be relatively strong with everyone, and not just a single-out person.
Okay, Tom, with the car that's going to run both tracks, what's going to be involved with changing the car from asphalt to dirt to have it ready to run the next night?
Well, I don't think too much. I've built the car with the aspect of running both, so it makes it easier, because what I've done, I have a 4-coil car, and I'm going to put my asphalt setup coils and shocks, or we'll just on-bolt the suspension. It'll take about maybe 25 minutes, and just converse the two suspensions back and forth, in other words, from dirt to asphalt, and then your offset wheels and tires to run the pavement, and then to run the back to the dirt again. So it shouldn't be that hard.
And how do you see the competition at Flemington now that it's asphalt?
Well, I think it's going to be tight. I really do. I think you're going to see less banging and bumping, which last year I didn't think there was really a lot settled down, it seemed, last year. But pavement, for some reason, you have more respect, you know, to your fellow racer. So let's hope that that's the way it is.
With the racing season running from April to November, and the rest of the year being an off-season, it provides an opportunity for racing fans to see the new cars that will be competing in the upcoming season, and also it provides an opportunity to expose the cars to new racing fans that might be attending the mall. The paving process is now almost completed. In November, we put down a 5-inch base coat on the whole speedway, and we let that set over the winter. Now, after being delayed for a few weeks, the final stages are now underway. In the pit area, we've put down a 2 to 3 inch layer of asphalt. The pits will now be paved all the way back to where the flagpole now sits. In just one day, the speedway will receive its final 2 to 3 inch top layer coat, which will be the racing surface here at Flemington Speedway for 1991 and from now on. I'm standing now at what will be the exit for our new pit lane for all of our long distance races, most prominently the Grand National North Series that will be here in July. Drivers will exit the pits onto the track at this point. As you will see, there will be a long pit row that stretches all the way to between turns 3 and 4. Drivers will come in, make their pit stops, and come back out on the track at this point. Now, on a regular basis, drivers will come in between the third and fourth turn and go back out onto the track onto the front straightaway where they've always done in the past. Again, this will be used for our long distance races for pit stops. This will also be part of our fifth of a mile track. The fifth of a mile track will come down the front straightaway, turn back in here, go through the pits, and come back out onto the track where they've come back out on the floor in between the handicapper stand and the gate across from the handicapper stand onto the front straightaway. A number of experts have taken a look at Flemington Speedway. They took a look after we put down the base coat in November, and they've taken a look at it since then. And one of the exciting things that have come out of these talking with these experts is how wide Flemington Speedway is. I'm walking down the back stretch now of Flemington, and in the widest part, Flemington Speedway's widest part is 90 feet wide. Nazareth Speedway, which recently paved a few years ago in Pennsylvania, their widest part is 60 feet. The fact that the widest part of Flemington is 90 feet almost assures that multi-groove racing here on the asphalt at Flemington Speedway will exist without a doubt. I'm now standing just coming out of turn 3 at Flemington Speedway, and a lot of people have asked the question, what's the racing going to be like at Flemington Speedway from now on? Right here is where Billy Pouch in the past has set up his patented moves coming into turn 3 and through turn 4 to pass for the lead. Billy Pouch has taken a look at the Speedway, and in candid conversation, Billy Pouch says, I don't see any reason why I can't continue to make those passes high on the outside in between turns 3 and 4. You're looking at the Speedway now, as we see it now as an asphalt racing surface. We've taken this tour before when it was a dirt track. Now we're taking it as an asphalt track here at Flemington Speedway. We can only look ahead to Saturday, April the 27th, and then we'll know what racing is going to be like at Flemington Speedway on asphalt.
Just some of the stars that'll be visiting Flemington Speedway in 1991. Bentley Warren will be here with the Super Modified. Jamie Camano, the 1990 NASCAR Asphalt Modified Champion, will be at Flemington in 91. We'll also have Reggie Ruggiero visiting the Flemington Speedway. Kenny Schrader of Winston Cup fame will be at Flemington in 1991. Some of the regular campaigners at Flemington Speedway in 91. Todd Cray will be part of our late model division. Todd Cray of the NASCAR Dash fame. Ray Everham will be a regular at Flemington Speedway. Pistol Pete Britton will be a regular with us at Flemington Speedway. Jimmy Horton, Billy Pouch, Doug Hoffman, Ken Bren, Chip Slocum, Kenny Brightbill, and Toby Tobias, all regulars for the 91 season at Flemington Speedway. Now, on a weekly basis, our shows will start at 6 o'clock and will consist of dirt modified stock cars on asphalt, along with sportsman stock cars and late model stock cars.
Bridgeport did open on Saturday, April the 6th, and will continue to run on Saturdays until they switch over to Sundays on Sunday, April the 28th.
We looked at some of the past of the Flemington Speedway here on Modified Country USA, and now we look forward to what should be a very interesting season, the 1991 season on the asphalt at Flemington Speedway.
We hope you enjoyed the premiere show of Modified Country USA, and welcome any comments or questions about Flemington Speedway or this program to Flemington Speedway, P.O. Box 293, Flemington, New Jersey, 08822. I'm Rick Cool, and we'll leave you with this music video of highlights from the last weekend on dirt.
And I'm Ron Bailey. Don't forget to watch us each and every week on Modified Country USA.